everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're making Denki Kaminari's cosplay prop. And so the whole thing about this being a repost is that I was rewatching this same video that I took maybe like 5 months back, and I'm like, that's scary. So I decided to remake it with an intro and just editing. So the rest of the video I will sound a lot younger, but that's just whatever. Okay, let's go.
First thing you're gonna need to do is go online and get an 8-inch PDF circle and print it out on white paper.
Whoa, wait. This is what I sounded like 6 months ago. That's scary. Hold up, I'll just make a new voiceover for this. Don't worry, guys. Go ahead and pull up a picture of Denki's prop and try to make yourself a template. If you don't feel like doing that, I made mine, so feel free to use it. Now go ahead and trace out 2 of those templates on your foam. Now, for this cosplay, you're going to need 3 types of foam. One will be a floor mat thickness, one will be slightly thinner, and then the other one you can get from Michael's, which is a super thin foam, which is fully decorative and optional, but I recommend it. Use this template on floor mat thickness foam, or that's what I used anyway, and then cut it out with a box cutter or something. Now go online and find a template for a 6-inch diameter circle. You're gonna need it. Trace the circle out on medium thick foam. This is what mine looks once it's all stacked together. Now you can go outside and spray paint all of this with Plastidip. Go ahead and use a Dremel to grind down any rough edges on the cosplay. Again, this is unnecessary, but I definitely recommend it. An alternative to a Dremel, if you don't want to get one, is a really hot knife that you could heat up on the stove, then it will cut through the foam really fast. Next thing you have to do is go online and find a 3-inch circle. Then you're going to cut it out on foam, medium thickness again, and then you're going to Dremel little grooves into it to make it look kind of like a chain. Now it's time to put it all together. For this step, I recommend using contact cement, but since my immature, just beginning cosplaying brain back then did not know what that was, I decided to use hot glue, which is also okay, but since I never wore it to a convention, I never had to see it fall apart. So if you are planning on wearing this somewhere, I do recommend using good contact cement. Anyways, after that little lecture, this is how it looks assembled, and I just used a picture of Denki to help. But remember those super thin pieces of foam I was talking about that you got from Michael's? Well, those are now decorative, so if you want to cover up any places you made mistakes, this is what you use it for. I'll go outside again and spray paint it again with Plastidip, and then use whatever color, which I definitely recommend silver, to paint the rest of the cosplay. Anyways, this is how it looks without the silver spray paint, so yeah. I know there are better ways to do this, but this is how I did it in the past. So you can get a shoelace and put some thin foam over the shoelace and attach it to the cosplay prop. I did 2 straps for the arm, but again, I didn't wear this to a convention, so I have no idea whether it would hold or not, but I assume that it did. You can always add a 3rd one, or yeah. Anyways, this is the final result of the prop that I made 6 months ago for Denki. I'd say it looks pretty cool, and it does stay on my hand pretty well, and it didn't break yet, so that adds points. So yeah, thanks for watching. That's all I got for today. Bye!